One of the most critical things you can do, not critical, one of the most important things you can do if you want to be more productive is actually pretty counterintuitive. And it came up for me recently because I had someone ask a very simple question. Valerie, I have so much going on. I really need to do it well, and I need to do it all. But I had a friend tell me recently that they think I need to just relax and rest more. That sounds ridiculous, but something about it intrigues me. Is it true that resting can actually help you be more productive? Interesting question. The answer is yes. In fact, rest and work can work hand in hand to help you be more creative and more productive. And in those moments where you are working, you can actually be a lot more fruitful when your mind has been rested. So the question is this, and I want you to coach yourself with this question. Where could I incorporate more rest into my routine? It's super simple, but a lot of times in just the race to get things done, in our overloaded culture where we've got more on our plates oftentimes than we really have time for, it can feel like rest is at the bottom of your to-do list when in fact, rest is a success strategy. Now, this is rest like getting plenty of sleep in the evenings, but it's also taking naps when you need them. It could mean taking a walk as a break. It could mean stopping for just 10 minutes in the middle of the day to breathe, to meditate, to pray. Resting is an attitude, it's an approach towards your work that says, I can only push myself so much. I've got a limited reserve of energy for my creativity and my productivity. And the way that I rebuild and replenish that energy is by allowing myself rest. So rather than thinking of rest as being lazy or just something that people get to do when they're retired or when they're not working or they don't have much to do, I want you to think of rest as being critical to your success. And then ask yourself, where could I get a bit more rest? Just try it out this week. Is it making sure you get 8 hours of sleep? Is it taking a nap? Is it taking some breaks when you feel like, I can't stop right now, but you need to stop? You need to breathe. You need to approach your work with a sense that rest is just as important as productivity. In fact, it empowers it. So this week in our membership, actually this whole month in our membership, SWA, the Successful Women's Academy, we are focused on rest. How do you get more of it? How do you use it as a strategy? And how do you give yourself permission to do it? So if you've considered being really serious about your own personal growth, check out SWA. I think you would love the content this month and all the previous content that you'll have access to. Just go to valerieburton.com and check it out. And until then, I want you to give yourself some permission to get some rest and then watch how much more productive and creative you are.